Good morning. Welcome to SVN Live. This is our weekly property broadcast for April 15th, 2024. Hopefully everybody has filed their taxes or the extensions for their filing. Not a great day for most of us, but we're going to make it a great day by doing a couple of things this morning. First of all, we're going to welcome some new SVN franchises and new advisors. We want to welcome SVN GC Real Estate up in St. Cloud, Minnesota. Their managing director is Andy Martin. Their advisors, Maria, Mark, Mike, Kate, Steve, Terry, and Tom. We look forward to working with all of you and, of course, welcome you to SVN Live as well. Throughout the country, we've added advisors all over America. As you know, SVN has 220 plus offices all over America, more offices than any other national firm. And we fill them with great people, coast to coast, north to south. JJ Moody has joined us in Mobile, Alabama. Francisco Sanchez in Murrieta, California, beautiful marketplace. Jeff Engstrom, also in Murrieta. And then we have Danielle Willard in Irvine, California with the Vanguard Group. India Kerr in Sarasota. Arjun Arora in Boca Raton. Pat Copeman at SVN First Commercial down in Jacksonville. And then, of course, Colin Crow, Tommy Restivo, Rachel Reinbold, Michael Corciano, and Nicholas Corciano. They could be probably golfers, as we saw a pair of twins playing at the Masters this week. Ryan Menke and David Livingstone. From Las Vegas to Georgia, Illinois to New Orleans, we have a great group of additional advisors to our team. Fabian Lechuga, also in Las Vegas. Tim McClary up in New Hampshire. Joshua Ebo in Charlotte, North Carolina, along with Matthew Montelas. Sam Zobrist in Charlotte as well. And then up in Salem, Oregon, Nathan Breeden has joined our team, or Nathaniel Breeden. Nathaniel, welcome, and glad to have you with Kurt's team up there. And then Tiana Archer in Camp Hill, Pennsylvania, great place to be. And then Hensley Parks, which kind of sounds like a great park in the middle of New York. Hensley, welcome in our Greenville, South Carolina market. And Peter Cusick in our Hilton Head, South Carolina marketplace. Welcome to all of you. We look forward to seeing you at Jumpstart in Philadelphia in June, if you can make that. And certainly we'll see you all at our national conference this next year. As you know, we've got economic updates that's provided by SVN Research. All of our advisors have access to all of these updates, and we always like to share one or two to give you an idea of what's going on in certain verticals. Here's a great question for you. Why haven't rate hikes reduced spending? Well, because people have a lot of money. That's probably the biggest issue. Matthew Klein says that's the case. They're not relying on debt, so they don't really care about the 25% credit card interest rate as much as spending the cash that they have. As you know, during the pandemic, we all changed what we were doing. Of course, the only spending most of us did was on Amazon during that time. Fact of the matter is, incomes have grown rapidly, and we're willing to spend that money. So what we're seeing is today's spending activity has really been financed mainly by people working and getting higher pay rates. So if you're making a lot of money and you're at work, you're probably going to spend a little more. Certainly, I know that's happening in the restaurant world and the hotel world. So we'll keep an eye on all of that for you. We've got some closed transactions. We want to thank everyone that sent their closing slide in to give us an idea of what's going on in their marketplace. One of our auction gurus, Bill Menish, just closed this $8,440,000 apartment building. And what's interesting is look at the price per foot. That's a gorgeous piece of real estate compared to the price per foot. They've certainly sold a lot of stuff for this particular client, $52 million of SFR portfolios back in 2002. Got tired of the beach in Mexico, got back into multifamily, so bought a nice little deal. Good deal for Bill and great deal for the client. Awesome real estate. All right, we want to congratulate Jonathan Levy, Anthony Ruiz, and Elijah Stevens on this closing, $5,750,000. It was a land deal in Eloy, Arizona, kind of south of Phoenix, between Phoenix and Tucson, a marketplace that's seeing explosive growth. Only took 22 months to get it done, but you know what? That's what it takes sometimes. We close deals in 30 days and we close deals in 22 months. Whatever is necessary, we're the ones to make that happen. Congratulations, Jonathan, Anthony, and Elijah. And look at this gorgeous apartment building in Beaverton, Oregon. Rue, nice job. $5,600,000 in a very high barrier to entry marketplace. Only 10 minutes away from their light rail, which they call Max, and tight marketplace, below 5% vacancy. And as you can see, gorgeous real estate. Great job. Hey, Dustin Tenney, Daniel Holloway closed another land deal. This one's going to a Publix developer. Beautiful price, $4,650,000 for 10 acres, over $400,000 per acre. And I'm anxious to see how we get this done because we're part of the leasing team as well. Dustin, Daniel, nice job. And another industrial deal here in Arizona. Perry Laufenberg, Guy Bird, and Lelebach Anderson closed this. 95% of list price, which is very common for us at SVN. Closed at $3,775,000. Great collaboration between our offices. You know, just another example in America today, 61% of all the commercial real estate is being done across state lines. So we're the brand to use if you've got something that's appealing nationwide. Perry, Guy, nice job. Lelebach, wonderful. Hey, let's go to Kentucky again. $1,290,000 bought an unbelievable Main Street opportunity, a mixed-use deal. $1,290,000, $148 per foot. They're going to reposition it. Justin Ryder, Harrison Lane put that together with Matt Stone's team, and just beautiful real estate, the kind of thing everyone would love to have in their portfolio. Oh, coming back to Phoenix, Richard Lewis, Justin Horowitz, Aaron Gutierrez, Sean Alderman just closed this deal at $1,175,000. Prime location in North Phoenix, sold to a subtenant. There you go. The buyer for your real estate's probably somebody you can see from the rooftop or maybe on the rent roll as well. Nice job. And $250,000 more than the off-market prices that they were getting offered. Anyone selling out to an unsolicited offer is selling at wholesale. This is living proof of that. Nice job, team. So let's talk about our featured inventory this morning. We have a relatively light lineup, but high quality for you to look at. As you know, SVN is the only national company that does something like SVN Live, bringing the newest inventory to the national and global marketplace. We've got over $5,000,009 this morning and over $177,000 of buy-side fee. We've got a wonderful selection of subject to offer real estate. And we're going to bring up first Dan Short out of Chicago with Reed Bennett and Cody Duran. They put a $2,550,000 deal on the market, and you're going to like it. Dan?
Yep. Thanks, John. Thank you everybody for being on the call. I'm pleased to present Sterling Manor Apartments. It is a apartment building that is hitting the market for the first time in 47 years. This property is located in Sterling, Illinois. It's a small town, roughly 1 hour east of the Quad Cities or 2 hours west of Chicago. Sterling Manor is a 61 unit apartment building with studios, 1 bedrooms, and 2 bedrooms. It's been owned by the same owner for the past 47 years and would be an ideal target for a value add investor. The building is occupied predominantly by long-term tenants, which are renting well below market rate. We have it priced today at $2.55 million, at a very available, for under $42,000 per door. So it would make a great opportunity for a value add investor. Please let us know if you have any clients that this would be a great fit for. Thanks.
All right, Dan, thank you. And beautiful real estate and a great little market. Okay, let's talk about a little industrial real estate, which everyone's looking for. Matthew Strother and Taylor Duran have a beautiful opportunity with a lot of doors on it for $2,220,000.
Yeah, thanks, John. Excited to present this one. 1725 West First North in Morristown, Tennessee. $2,220,000 or $55 a square foot. The total square footage there is 40,437 on just over 3.3 acres. Completely fenced in, heavy industrial zoning, which is great. The main warehouse itself is about 26,000 square feet or so. It's got 14 dock high doors that you can see there on the front, and then 1 drive-in bay in the middle. The ceiling heights on the left side, those 7 doors over there on the left side, is about 24 feet, and the rest of the building's anywhere from 10 to 16 feet or so. There's a full kitchen and a large break room inside of the warehouse. That main building's got 4,500 square feet of really nice renovated office space. There's 8 private offices, 2 conference rooms, 3 restrooms, and a small kitchenette. Then on the east side of the property, you can't see there. There's a 3,200 square foot flex building. It's got 3 more docks on it. Small little office space with a reception area, 2 private offices, and a restroom. 2 more buildings and a silo kind of hidden in the back there make up another 6,200 square feet or so. About 4 roll-up doors. Really a good property. Morristown itself, about an hour outside of Knoxville. But a really good industrial market. The chamber there and the county are super cooperative with businesses and things of that sort. So it makes a great industrial location. If you guys have any clients or questions, please reach out.
Thank you so much. So many people moving to Tennessee. I can see why somebody would like to have that in their portfolio as they move there. Congratulations. Hey, we've got a land deal and we're going to let you look at it. Jeff's going to show us his video as well as tell you about it. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning, John. Thank you, everybody. 7716 West 200 North in Greenfield, Indiana, is a rare opportunity to purchase a fully entitled self-storage site at the fast-growing I-70 and Mount Comfort Road interchange. It's a 3-acre site. It's fully entitled, engineered, and ready for construction. It's zoned IBP, and it anchors the west end of the Amazon complex with all the utilities at or near the site. And the current plans call for 21,000 square feet, but the plans could be modified for the addition of a 2-story climate-controlled building on the south end. The seller has complete construction plans, market study, and zoning approvals, and it also includes $6,600 per year for the cell tower lease. If you want to get in the self-storage game, this property will put you right there the day you close. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me. All my contact information is on there, and I'd be happy to talk to you. Thank you, John.
Thank you, Jeff. We have clients that would buy that property just for the cell tower. That's how much they love that income. Nice job, and we appreciate you bringing it to us. Hey, let's talk about a beautiful piece of real estate, Grand River Walk in Ohio. Nicole Booker, Olivia Reichenbach, and Jenna Tharp have put this one together. Jenna's going to tell us about it, and I'm sure she's got some great things to describe.
Thanks, John. Good morning, SVN advisors and guests. On behalf of Nicole, Olivia, and myself, I am pleased to present Lake County, Ohio's newest premium mixed-use development project, the Grand River Walk, located in the heart of downtown Painesville, Ohio, and consisting of 120 luxury apartments and 17,000 square feet of ground-level restaurant and retail that we are now pre-leasing. Grand River Walk will be complete by spring of 2025 and is one of several projects underway, collectively over 100 million private and public investment in downtown Painesville. Grand River Walk is the eastern border of the newly designated entertainment district. All retail spaces roll out to a large back patio overlooking the river and park and access directly to the new $2 million amphitheater. We are offering competitive leasing packages, especially for strong anchor tenants. Contact us to get a full project package to present to your retail clients interested in Northeast Ohio. Thanks, John.
Thank you, Jenna, and congratulations to your team, as always. Hey, we got music with this one. Brandon and Ashley Bloom, along with Nat Varnana, have a gorgeous hospitality opportunity for you.
Thank you, John. Thank you, everybody, for your time. I am excited to present the Hill Motel at 418 South Federal Highway in Hollywood, Florida, situated right between Miami and Fort Lauderdale. This is 0.62 acres on 2 parcels. There is an existing motel operation, 31 rooms in total. A bit about the area. It's roughly 700 feet from the vibrant Young Circle, one of the hottest development markets in South Florida, with a reported $1.5 billion in active and approved projects in this market, with roughly 3,500 new residential units coming online to feed the immense housing demand. Roughly 14 million slated for improvements to the streetscape alone at Young Circle, making it an even more pedestrian-friendly environment. The zoning regulations and development regulations are robust here. A bit about the zoning: it is FH2, which allows to build up to 18 stories, 190 feet, single use FAR 3.75, and mixed use FAR 4.75, and which allows plus or minus respectively 101,000 square foot structure, 128,000 square foot structure. And lastly, this property is located in both a CRA district and an opportunity zone, affording increased density and favorable tax incentives. Please reach out. Thank you, everybody, for your time, and reach out if you have any questions.
You know, I'm going to ask you to mention some of the comments that you had at the very early part of your presentation, because I neglected to mute out that music. Didn't know I could do that. Everybody, these videos are relatively new to SVN Live, and of course, SVN commercial partners are so good at taking advantage of our newest technology. So if you'd like to give us a little that maybe we might have missed in the first 30 or 45 seconds, feel free to.
Sure. Thanks, John. And I will make sure our video producer next time knows that this is going on SVN Live to dial it down.
I love your producer.
Yes. As mentioned, this is a redevelopment opportunity. It's got in-place cash flow in Hollywood, Florida, right between Miami and Fort Lauderdale. It is 0.62 acres in total, existing motel operation of 31 rooms, and very development-friendly regulations.
All right, my friend. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And congratulations to SVN Commercial Partners and you in bringing that opportunity. I know we've got a lot of people throughout the country looking to do something fun like that. Hey, April 15th to April 20th, we've always got events and webinars at SVN for our advisors. Thursday, please join us for our Occupier Services Product Council meeting. That is the group of our superstar tenant reps throughout the country, 2 on the East Coast, 11 on the West Coast. And I think you'll find it very interesting of what's going on, who's coming in, who's going out of markets all over America, and what we're doing to capture that business at SVN. I want to thank you for joining us on SVN. Live. As you know, we have a tremendous number of clients that have taken advantage of SVN Live and the fact that it goes global and is seen by literally thousands of people throughout the week on our YouTube feeds. We look forward to having your piece of inventory on SVN Live, and everything that we have for you and everything that we do for you is at www.svn.com, and we look forward to closing a transaction with you on behalf of your clients. Good day.